What's up, guys? Welcome back, and welcome back to another product review. I got the cheapest slip-on I could find for a 98 to 2003 Yamaha R1. Let's go open up this package. I haven't even looked at it yet. I was hoping it was going to come in a box of some sort. Maybe there was some cardboard in here, so I'm hoping it's all right. But like I said, super cheap, the cheapest one I can find, and it actually looked pretty decent. So let me start unboxing or cutting this thing open, and we'll see how it is. All right, guys, so just to clarify, this would be a link pipe and the slip-on muffler, not just the muffler. Like, I know they have those shorty ones that just bolt right up to the headers, and those are probably the cheapest one. But what I meant was the cheapest slip-on that has the link pipe and the muffler, at least from the best that I know. So, all right, let's go open this up now. Okay, well, it kind of came in a box. It was more like it's wrapped up, but we'll see how everything is. Hopefully nothing got dented or scratched. I highly doubt anything got scratched, but we'll see how this thing comes out. This is probably the muffler part. Okay, let me rip that out. All right, so that's definitely got to be the muffler part, I would think, for sure. And this should be the link pipe. Let's go. This is probably the clamp and everything. Put that over here to the side. And let's see what we got. All right, so almost positive that, this is the link pipe. It should definitely be it. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but yeah, so that should be the link pipe.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here is everything unpackaged. Obviously, I cut it short because I didn't want to bore you with unpackaging everything, but we'll first look at the link pipe. This looks very nice. It has a nice curve to it. It's got the two things for the springs, so that should hold on to the muffler, obviously. So that will look good. I think it will fit perfect. And like I said, again, this is for a 98 to 03 R1. We have our muffler. I decided to go with this color because the fairings are going to be blue, and I think it will blend in with it pretty nice. And let's see. So like I said, looking at the muffler itself, it's probably going to be pretty loud for sure, but it should sound pretty nice. It does come with a dB killer. I think that probably goes in there or something, or however. Usually they're ones that you screw on, but we'll figure that out later. Obviously, we have our springs and the bolt for the muffler clamp and everything. The clamp, obviously, with the clamp with the rubber part. I did have to put this on. It didn't come like that. It was super easy to do. And of course, our clamp for here where it bolts on to the actual stock headers. So overall, looks pretty nice. Not gonna lie, this looks pretty good. I like it. I'm sure it's gonna sound pretty good too. And like, I think it was only like 70 bucks shipped from China. So like I said, this is an AliExpress one. I think the quality is actually not bad. I like it. It looks pretty good. It's going to look really good on the bike. So you know what I'll do is I'll actually take off the other exhaust that's currently on there, and then we'll start installing this one. All right, let's start installing the exhaust. Obviously, we got the old one off, and we will start with our link pipe. We have the tightener right here. So that's on there, ready to go. Let's see how this fits. It's going to have to be something like this. So. Okay, very nice. So this link pipe fit right onto the stock OEM headers, no problem. Right on there, super easy. I'm gonna try to get this back as far as possible to the end of the header, so that should be good there. I'm trying to think if I actually want this top part to be over here. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Do something like that, or hold on, let me take this off. So I'm actually going to put this on the bottom of here, like so. Put this back on. And obviously you're going to need to play around with it to get it to where you need it on the muffler. So this thing like that. Obviously we won't tighten it yet. And now we'll start putting the muffler on. All right, so we're gonna put our muffler on. Obviously this should just slip on pretty easily, like so. Yep, we have our springs and everything, which we'll put on last. And of course our bracket. But it seems like I may have to bend this exhaust bracket to get it into place because it's just a little bit too high. A little bit higher than there, but we could try actually maneuvering the link pipe around a little bit to see what happens. I do want to get these springs basically in the same orientation, so they're straight up and down, so it keeps the muffler straight. But you can obviously adjust the link pipe, move that around a little bit to see where we can move it. So all right guys, so we did get it to line up perfectly, and basically everything is good. I did not have to bend the clamp, but like I said, you have to kind of put this on in a way where the brackets for the spring are basically in line with it. You have to slip your muffler on and put this on over it, hold it down a little bit, and then put this over there. Now the bolt that came with this is just a tad bit small. We might be able to get it to work by just doing an OEM bolt from a OEM exhaust that I had for this bike a while back. Just for now, I'm going to put the springs on, and then we will get that sound check. But really good to see that this lines up perfectly with the rear set, and the link pipe is not hitting the swing arm at all. So good stuff right there. Let's install our springs. Like I said, these are the springs from here to here are basically lined up for the most part, but make sure your muffler is straight and where you want it to be. And like I said, now we will get these springs on. That is one. And here will be number two. Okay, sweet. Let's go get that sound check. Oh man, it's definitely loud for sure. Sounds pretty sick actually, but I'm curious how it would sound with the decibel killer. Oh yeah, that's fucking loud, dude. Alright guys, so we did put the dB killer in. It actually goes inside the muffler from this end, and then the link pipe holds it in place. But it definitely, in my opinion, sounds definitely better. It's still loud, but it has a better tone to it. Okay, so good stuff. Like I said, fitment was pretty darn good. I did have to push down on the link pipe just a tad to get this into place. And like I said, the bolt that comes with it, where is it? This bolt right here seems to be just a tad bit small. I gotta see if I can, if this was over here. Yeah, it's just a tad bit small. So it's, you can probably get, you just get one at the local hardware store or whatever. I'll actually message the guys and tell them, hey, the exhaust didn't end up fitting good, but that bolt, you probably want to get like a 1/4 inch longer or something like that. Because it just, like I said, with the OEM rear set, there is that little bit of a space there. I'm sure that I can bend this part back a little bit towards me, and then it may actually work, so I'm going to try that. But overall, pretty impressed with this for the price. I mean, like I said, $70 shipped, link pipe, and the muffler. And it does sound a little bit louder than the other one, so it wakes it up a little bit. It's probably a bit more free-flowing, and I like it. Definitely looks good with the blue fairings for sure. So pretty pumped about it. Not bad at all. So I'll definitely give this thing a 5-star review for the price point, no doubt. And like I said, obviously you can get different color things and or mufflers, I should say. And if you want to get a different one that has, like an SC project, like knockoff one or whatever, as long as it's the same millimeter diameter as the link pipe, you can put it on there, no problem. But yeah, overall, pretty happy, pretty cool. If you guys want to buy it, go to aliexpress.com. Basically, go to your search bar. We will type in 2001 R1 slip-on. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different ones. I think they're mostly the same, but the one that I got, it says I stunt on it, on the muffler right there. So we'll click on that one. As you can see, it shows it. And obviously when you choose it, shipping's $35 to the US. And depending on what exactly color you get, there's a bunch of different things. There's like the link pipe you could get separately. You can get the muffler, and it comes in all different colors. For the exhaust, you can see there's that one with the logo. That I got that one without the logo. And there's all these different things. There's like a carbon fiber part, and there's a regular black one. But yeah, I mean, like I said, stupid cheap. It was only like $70. When you're on AliExpress, you can actually collect coins when you register on there, and that will actually give you a little bit off depending on how many coins you have, but up to a certain amount, I believe. But like I said, there's all these different colors. You can get the black, you can get the laser engravement, and I didn't get that. I just got this one literally. And like I said, it looks good. I actually have my review on here. Let's see if we have it. Yeah, so as you can see, here is the bike with the picture of that. And I did use a different bolt that came with it. The first bolt is a M10/1.25 40 millimeter long, and the flange nut was the M10 1.25, just because it was the same exact thickness as the OEM bolt, and it obviously not in a perfect, as you can see with that. There's the picture of the bike. So overall, like I said, stupid cheap, and yeah, it's actually a good product. It's the cheapest slip-on you're gonna find out there. Like I said, you could just get the link pipe, I think, for like let's see, how much was the link pipe? It was cheap, I know. I think it was only like $20 or something like that, or $18. But either way, like I said, super cheap. Yeah, just the link pipe is $18.76. So it's stupid cheap, and like I said, you get all the different mufflers. So depending on exactly what you want, it's cheap, and overall, really not a bad overall package. All right, guys, so I hope this video was helpful. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps me out. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.